Karen, not allowed to board Southwest flight. Assuming she refuses to wear a mask or something if this was recent.
Okay.
So we can either rebook you guys for a later flight, where you would still be required to wear your mask, or we can just fully refund your tickets, whichever you prefer.
Well, I would like to see in writing your policy that states that a person...
Southwest.com.
No, because I called to them. Here it is in writing right here. So it's in writing that you do not discriminate in these cases. So now you are breaking federal law, federal civil
Nope.
law. I just want you to understand, you're a younger generation than I am.
Oh God, here it comes. Back in my day, we didn't care about whether or not people lived or died, so you should let me on this enclosed air recycling container in the sky full of 100 other people that I can infect with coronavirus because I refuse to wear a mask. Fuck off. Cosmic Sean 92, your top is cute as fuck, just saying. Thank you, I appreciate that.
I can't believe you want to live in a country like this where people cannot board a flight without wearing a mask.
Lady, what do you not understand about global pandemic? Is it the word global or the word pandemic? Or when you put them together, does it just confuse your brain? I don't understand what these people don't get. You do not have the right to endanger other people. Period. In public health crises, the government has broad powers in order to help keep the population safe and to slow infections. You do not have the right to hurt other people by being an entitled bitch. You just don't. Welcome to society. Put on your Joker makeup if you must, but put a mask on over it.
Funny about the tools of capitalism.
Professor Daddy 1118, thank you for subscribing. 3-month streak. Neat 3 months. Very cool. Thank you. Dude Spanking Dudes has a link for Chuds.
There's nothing funny about
In a world that's so
capitalism.
Oh, God. Yeah, we can probably watch that if we get Chuds. Daddy Sume, Hannah, I love your rants. I just hate everyone. I hate everyone in the world.
That's breaking civil law. I understand.
It's breaking civil law. What? You were talking about, like, your rights. Your rights are not civil law. What are you talking about? That's constitutional law.
That's what the Nazis said. That's right. I just followed the order.
That's what the Nazis said. Literally, me wearing a small piece of cloth on my face is tantamount to the systematic genocide of 6 million Jewish people and millions of other people, whether they be gay, or whether they were Romani, or whether they were disabled, whatever. Literally, you telling me I don't have the right to get on a plane full of other people and respect them by wearing a mask, if I have to do that, it's the same as a genocide. Very self-aware. Furia Ferna with 100 bits. So I found out my dad is a Karen. Apparently he got in a fight with a Walmart employee. He smokes, so he has breathing problems, and he refuses to wear a mask. He ranted for it for like an hour last night. People saved me. Did you tell him to fuck off? Did you tell him to, too bad? I guess you hurt your own health. If you can't wear a mask and go inside, then order your groceries for pickup or delivery. These people, man, they're the worst.
So I just want to educate you, Lindsay. You seem like a very nice girl, and I just want
to educate you. Listen, lady, you talking to this woman, this poor woman who's just working for Southwest, not going to change the policy. Your entitlement is not going to change the fact that we are in the midst of a global pandemic. Oh, we're on a hype train. I didn't even notice. 82% of the level 1 hype train. The narcissism. We have it's like a cancer in this country. This entitled, narcissistic, malignant behavior. And it needs to be excised. And I don't know how you go about doing that. I don't know how you go about, like, educating people who are already like this to stop behaving this way, or at the very least to disincentivize this behavior. but it's absurd. Clearly the shaming isn't working. So what do you do? What do you do when you have a disease in your country that is made up of selfish, narcissistic individuals who refuse to play their part in society, who refuse to accept that they are not the most important person in every room they walk into? What do you do? I don't know. Furia Ferna, thank you for gifting a sub. I appreciate that.
Let everybody know, because you know I stand for what I believe in, and this is...
All right, and you can stand for that as you get on your bus. Actually, probably not even a bus. I'm betting Greyhound has a mask policy too. You can stand up for your beliefs as you're walking to wherever your destination is, or whether you're driving. Go for it. But Southwest Airlines is a private company, and they are allowed to exercise their right to deny service to anyone. You are breaking their policy, therefore you don't get to fly on the plane. You can't say, I have ultimate rights. I have all the rights but no responsibilities, but you, Southwest Airlines, do not have the right to tell me I can't fly on your plane. Either everyone has rights or no one has rights. It's kind of how rights work. Cherry Tree Boy, thank you for subscribing. We're about to complete the August sub goal. What are we up to? 94? Yeah, only 6 away. Pretty close. 40% of the level 2 hype train. Greyhound does require masks. Looks like Karen's gonna be driving to whatever location she's going to. Looks like Sacramento. Guess you better go rent a car. Maybe Hertz. I don't know. Either way, get out of the airport. I don't even know why they let this lady to the gate with no mask. There should be a mask policy in the airport in general, much less the airplanes. Thank you, Baja, for 36 bits. I appreciate that.
Peggy Hall from thehealthyamerican.org, and trying to...
Healthyamerican.org. Website expired. Well, that is what it is, I guess.
Board a flight for Southwest, and it's coming to an airline near you, you guys. And the interesting thing is, airlines are...
But do you want to be rebooked for another flight?
That's right. Captain, pick up again.
No, I want my money back. Yeah.
Cool. See? Worked out for everyone. Thank you, Bobcat. Bobcat Hat. Thank you for following. You think this woman, how does she have so little self-awareness? I hope when she posted this video, everyone was like, great, I'm glad you're not on the plane. Let me see if I can find this. Karen Southwest. Karen Southwest flight mask. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. I imagine this is not an individual experience. I'd imagine a lot of airlines are dealing with these people. Southwest Airlines anti-mask. Mask policy, mask policy, mask policy. This is a different person being forced off their flight. Karen, delusional Karen, tries to get on Southwest flight. This is from a different channel. Do they have a link to the original here? No. Wait, is that it? Nope. She might have posted it on Facebook, in fairness, and it just got ripped. I'm not sure. Huh. Peggy Hall. Peggy Hall. Southwest Airlines mask. The Queen of Karens, Peggy Hall, is headed on a flight with you tomorrow. She makes a living off teaching others how to avoid wearing masks, claims breathing is a medical condition. By her comments, it looks like she might be using you for a viral video. Oh, so she wasn't even trying to really get somewhere. She was just doing it intentionally to try and make a point. What an ass. What an absolute ass. So she's not even just a Karen. She's like mother of Karens. She is like telling people not to wear masks. What a monster. Jeez. Where did it go?
Would you like your money back as well, ma'am?
So, as you can see, they are breaking civil law.
Sue them then, please. Try and sue Southwest. Spend all your money trying to sue Southwest Airlines for requiring masks on their private planes in their private business during a global pandemic. I'd love to see the smackdown that would occur if you tried to do that.
Federal civil law, and you're breaking. There is a transportation board that oversees every airline, is regulated by the Department of Transportation, which
Cherry Tree Boy with 100 bits. Hate them Karens.
clearly states that here it is right here in writing. You may not discriminate against.
They're not discriminating. You're just not wearing a mask. It would be like being like, I'm going to take my shirt off during this flight. I'm not going to wear a shirt. And they go, sir or ma'am, whatever they happen to be, you need to wear a shirt on this flight or else we can't have you on the flight. Discrimination! I'm being discriminated against! No, they have policies and they're allowed to enforce them. They're a private company. They're allowed to do that. And even if they weren't a private company, let's say in this country for some reason we had like public airlines that were owned by the government. They could still require you to wear a mask during a global pandemic. These people are so ridiculous. I can't even believe it. Norm can't shoot. Thank you for following. Did we get level 2 hype train, or did we only get level 1 so I can figure out how many hats I gotta wear?
Against any of these people, and you may not harass them. Now, I have to say they didn't harass me, but they actually are ignorant because they don't have the information, and they're ignorant of the fact that the
Flower Girl
airline told
13
me when I
for
booked
5
the flight
bits. Thank
that
you.
masks are not required until Monday. So
They can start enforcing their policy literally whenever they want. It's their company.
I am not flying. I'm not flying.
Be sure to...
Great, leave. That's what I don't get about these people. Like, well then we're not gonna fly. We're gonna leave. We're not gonna patronize your business. Great. We don't want you here. Go away. Ugh.